Tad Kornegay. Tad, it's been a while. Nice to see you again. How are things? How are things with you?
Always good to see you guys, man. Great. I'm great, man. Just enjoying this cold weather I didn't ask for. Just hit us over here. I'm pretty sure you're like, you don't know what's cold. Trust me, guys. I know I don't know what's cold anymore. I know, but it's cold right now.
Yeah. You need to drop that right now. Yeah. Actually, it's pretty nice here. Pretty nice here today. Today's not bad. Yeah. Kay, you were tweeting. You were buzzing on the Twitter with the West Final going on. Take us through it from your lens, from what you're seeing there. Take us through that wild game.
I mean, what a game, right? What a game, to be honest. But I was on the edge of my seat too, just like the rest of you guys, right? When at the fourth quarter when it came and Mace made that call to go for the field goal without any hesitation. I bet everybody was like, "What in the hell is he doing?" Right? Yeah. Everybody.
There had to have been some hesitation there. Had to have been.
Hey, listen, man. Like I tell everybody. Some people can communicate with the football guys. Mace obviously has that communication. I used to have that when I played. So he told him to go for the field goal, trust my defense, we'll get the ball back, we want to win and get the hell out of here. And it happened. I mean, it was gutsy, but you obviously had to have some kind of communication with the football guys to make that call.
Okay, I want to ask you, former defensive player, you've been in the big games. That call, whatever the call was, to snuff out that quarterback draw. I think it's a fantastic call by British Columbia to go with the quarterback draw there. If you're on the field, the defensive guys, what do you think they were talking about? What do you think the communication was to be able to kind of, like I said, snuff that out?
I mean, it was almost kind of expected, right? So you just got to trust your guys to do their job, right? I mean, some guys do their job. Some guys want to be hero and ghosts, right? There's hero and ghosts, and obviously defense. They all have the hero mentality. They all felt it coming. I mean, it was a great scheme for that play. Like it was awesome. I mean, you couldn't have played any better.
So everyone keeps on talking about the field goal. I want to go back to that punt. Because in that situation, to me, that's was the egregious one. I was defending that field goal, but that giving them the ball back before that quarterback draw. What was your take on that? Because I can defend taking points. I can't defend giving.
Well, because
the ball
the book that Mace was thinking, it was like, all right, we're going to kick the field goal, we're going to stop them, and then we're going to go down. But then it's like, oh crap, we went 2 and out.
Yeah,
you got to understand, Mace is a defensive guy, right? He trusts his defense. When he kicked that field goal, he decided to bet on his defense. So guess what? I'm still here. I'm still betting on my defense. My defense will get the ball back. Period. I mean, that's an awesome feeling, to be honest. Like, I mean, everybody says offense wins games, defense wins championships, and Mason comes that he's a defensive guy. So he obviously believes in his defense. The team believes in the defense. Nobody was questioning the calls, and that's great. Everybody's why Saskatchewan is where they're at right now, because everybody bought into the program.
Are you
and Mason's schemes?
This might be tough because you're not there, but as a defensive guy that's been on championship teams, are you seeing anything from this defense? Anything jumping out at you? Maybe it's the communication.
Yeah, it's definitely the communication. The communication, and when you're out there, the way you make football easy on defense side of the ball, know what the guy next to you is doing, right? So at the end of the day, as long as you know what the guy next to you is doing, even if he screws up, you got his back. But if you don't, then this is when stuff gets haywire and you guys don't have each other's back. Everybody's not flying to the ball. Man, when you know what your guys are doing and you're communicating, communication is everything. It makes the game so much easier and it makes it so much fun.
You've obviously
look at these plays, man. These plays are awesome.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Awesome plays, man. I love it. You know, I gotta love these plays, right? That you showed.
That's heads up football. Keep your eye on the ball. Good things happen, right? But
sure.
You've been to a couple of Grey Cups. How is this week different for the player preparing for the game? Like, there's a lot more asked of you, not just getting ready for the football game.
Yeah, I mean, you got to figure out. There's like two sides of it, right? You want to enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy just getting there, but at the end of the day, it's not a Grey Cup unless you win it. To be honest, that's just the way I've always had the mentality. I played in 5, won 2, should have won 3. I was gonna go there probably. Should have won 3, at least 3, right? But yeah, man, it's tough. There's a point where you turn it off, right? You enjoy the festivities, you enjoy the atmosphere, but now it's go time. You got to turn it off and just get ready to win this game because you don't want to be going to the Grey Cup for no reason.
That's stretch though, with the Riders, 9, 10. The one you win, but there was that stretch there that it almost seemed, and it's the old adage, you hear it in every sport. It's like, well, we're going to get there again. We're going to get there again. And now we've gone 12 without getting there, Tad. But you must have had that back then, and then you leave town and you still get to another one. You must have been like, heck, this game, this is old hat for me.
Yeah, I'm a Grey Cup kid, Kornegay. That's what they called me, Grey Cup kid, Kornegay. So I don't know what that feels like. If you put me on your team, we're going to the Grey Cup, period. But yeah, no, man, like that's the thing. So like you never know. You never know. I mean, I was blessed and got lucky to play in 5 in my 8-year career. Most people don't get that chance and opportunity, so you have to take full advantage of it.
Obviously, you've got with the Riders and you got with the BC Lions. I'm gonna ask you to choose your favorite kid. Which is your favorite Grey Cup? The 2011 Lions, which you guys, the team obviously had that terrible start, or the first one with the Riders?
So the first one with the Riders is very special because the atmosphere around it, like you guys, the fans were damn near, they were on the runway when we landed coming from BC just to go into the Grey Cup when we won the semifinals. Like you won't experience that atmosphere, that feeling from your fans and the camaraderie of the whole Providence anywhere, right? And Rider fans are everywhere you go. I mean, we had more fans in the semifinal game in BC place than BC had. Like the experience. Nothing like it, the first one. But the second one at the BC Lions, just because of the storyline, how it happened, how it played out. And on the field, I had such a good season that year. I might not even give up a touchdown that year. So it was just a great storyline. Like I got thrown away, got thrown in the trash from Saskatchewan. we came out on top. Yeah, he's shaking hand, but that's what it was. Yeah, everybody knows. But we went from 0-5 to winning a Grey Cup. That's unheard of. That's a story that should be told for all sports. Like 0-5 to winning a championship, that's insane.
Okay,
that story was phenomenal.
I want to ask you this one. 2009, we all know what happened there. Then you guys go back in 2010. Which one hurt more?
2009, of course, absolutely. 2009. I mean, they were running out with the hats and the papers, like, right? We thought we won. Like we were starting to celebrate. Like I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. 2009 was a heartbreak. I still feel it to this day. 2010, it was just a good ass game. To be honest, it was a good battle. Sucks we lost by a field goal again. It was 3 points if you think about it, not 2. But it was a good game. I can accept that loss better than I can accept the 2009. I would probably die not accepting the 2009 loss.
Do you remember in any of your games, not just the Rider ones, but in any Grey Cup, the week of, you guys are getting prepared, and then maybe it's the last walkthrough where the coaches implement something or some sort of wrinkle in the game plan. Do you remember anything like that?
Not really. It's almost by the last practice. You're like, you better be prepared. I mean, we're here. You just got to play with the game you've been playing. I mean, you do run, game plan for changes that could have been possibly made, and from people that are injured or, just do schemes that you've seen in the game before, but not too many big differences for sure. You just got to go out there and play. Just play your game, have fun, and do what you've been doing the whole season, what got you here. What
do you think about this quarterback in Montreal who hasn't lost a game yet?
That's scary. The only reason why I say it's scary, because he's rookie, right? When you're a rookie and you're playing well, you don't give a damn. You're not scared of anybody. Like, even if you should be, you just don't have it in you. Like, there's nothing that puts fear in your heart to go out there and just play your game. That's why most good rookies are the most dangerous people on the field. Now, he probably won't be that good next year. You'll know who he is, but it is a dangerous opponent to go against.
Who would have been the guy from those Rider teams that would be out there chirping him though, trying to get under his skin early, playing the mind games?
What year? Let me think. You want to say '07? It'd probably be, you wouldn't think it, probably Fred Perry or definitely Luke Munder. He would say something out there.
Not Luke.
For
No.
sure. Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would. He'd probably nudge him or do something dirty. He'd probably do something dirty more than anything. Something
That's what I love
physically
about him.
dirty to the man. I would absolutely have said something to him. I would have, like every game, pregame, I would always try to get an interception off the quarterback's throws during pregame warm-up. So I would definitely did something before the game. I was known for that.
That's great. All right, before we let you go, give us a prediction.
Goodness gracious. Prediction of the Grey Cup. I would say, let's go 32-30 Riders.
I was going to say, why would you put it within a field goal? Why? Against Montreal? Why?
I have to. That's the only way I can overcome it. That's the only way I can overcome that. That's the only way I can overcome it. I would cry if we win by a field goal.
Where are you going to be watching it? You got a little Grey Cup party planned down there? What do you got?
No, I'm just probably gonna be home, man. Home with the family, because I actually have my son has his regional championship football game in Maryland, and on Saturday, so we got to drive back home Saturday night, hopefully with the win on our belt, because then it's the championship the following week. So yeah, I'll be home watching with my son.
Right on. All right. Good luck to you guys there. Thanks for doing it. What is it? Grey Cup Kornegay, or what did you say the nickname is?
Grey Cup Kid Kornegay. Grey Cup Kid Kornegay. Come on, man. You better remember that. Come on,
we'll get some shirts. We'll put it up on the wall here. We'll hook up again, Tad. Thanks for doing this, bud.
No doubt. In Mace We Trust. In Mace We Trust. I want to see a shirt out there. Make sure Rider Nation, somebody has a In Mace We Trust shirt on.
All right. There he is.